Beverly by Jadore. Today's look is a quick and easy get ready with me featuring the new Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I decided to get this palette because I seen a few YouTubers featuring this palette on their channel and they created some beautiful looks. So I said, why not create some beautiful looks? So guys, without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. But first, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. As you guys can see, my eyebrows are already done. I did use the Colourpop Precisely Brow Pencil in deep brown. And to carve out my brows, I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. And I'm just going to place that all over my eye. Next, I'm going to just go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in the shade Caramel. I'm going to place this on my eyelash to use as a base for my eyeshadows. To set that concealer, I'm going to go in using my Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder in the shade Translucent. Jumping into my Pumpkin Spice palette by Too Faced, I'm going to jump into that color called Ginger Spice, and I'm just going to add this as a transition color, and I'm just going to go above the crease area just a little. Guys, this color is so beautiful, and I mean it's really beautiful. It blends out really well. So, and plus it smells really good. I'm just gonna jump right in and do the other eye the same exact way. If I tell you guys this palette really smells good, it really smells good. Jumping back into that Pumpkin Spice palette, into the color Pumpkin Spice. I'm going to add this right on top of that shade Ginger Spice just to blend out those edges. Guys, I'm just going to use this Camo Concealer by e.l.f. in the shade Deep Cinnamon and just do a soft cut crease. Guys, just a FYI, when you place the concealer, just put one dot and then look up, and it just gives you a guide to where you should do your concealer at for the cut crease. Using my Too Faced Festival Refresh Spray, and I'm just going to spray my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into that Too Faced palette and go into that shade called Fall Vibes, and I'm just going to place this on the cut crease area. jumping back into that pumpkin spice palette, I'm going to jump into that shade called Warm and Cozy, and I'm just going to blend that into that shade called Fall Vibes, just to give it a more seamless appearance. So guys, now it's time to create that beautiful dramatic wing line. You guys know that I do. I'm going to go on using my NYX liquid liner in matte in the shade black. So guys, it's time for face. I'm going to go in using my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer Water, and I'm just going to spray my face. And now I'm just going to go in using my e.l.f. Putty Primer, and I'm going to also add this to my face as a primer. Do a little color correcting using my Born This Way concealer in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to add this to my face where I need a little color correcting. For foundation, guys, I'm going to go in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 400N. Guys, I really like this foundation. It took me a minute to find the shade I need, but eventually I got around to going back to Sephora and picking a better shade, and I really like the 400N. It is a perfect match for me. For concealer, I'm jumping in using my VIBEZ Place I Am Magic concealer in the shade number 12. And I'm just going to use this conceal and highlight. So guys, I'm just going to let that concealer dry. I'm going to go in and do a little contouring. I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in the shade Cocoa. Finished chiseling out this face, I'm going to go ahead and pat that VIBEZ Place I Am Magic concealer in. This is a fave of mine. It just blends out like butter. As you guys can see, this blends out like a gem. I am not into that really highlighted concealer. I just like a more neutral highlight concealer, so that's why I choose the Juvia's Place 12. And now to set that concealer, I'm going to go on using my Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Powder. I'm just going back into that Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. In the number 12, I'm just going to add 2 dots to my forehead just to give it a little brightening. Now I'm just going to go back in and blend out that contour and that concealer to give it a more seamless appearance. Jumping back into that Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, I'm jumping into that shade Ginger Spice. I'm just going to add this to my bottom lash line. Now it's time to chisel out my nose. I'm going to use my Morphe bronzer in the shade Trailblazer. Going back into that Morphe bronzer, I'm going to just use it just to set my contour area. Time for blush. I'm going to go on using my Morphe Blush and Babes in the shade Papa Poppy. For highlighter, I'm going to jump in using the MAC in collaboration with Selena's Family, her Extra Dimension Skin Finish highlighter in the shade La Leyenda. Jumping back into that Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, I'm going to jump into the color Want a Piece of Me and just add that as my inner corner highlighter. Sorry guys, I pointed to the wrong color. I pointed to PSL and Chill when eventually I went into the Want a Piece of Me instead. So just going to set this face using that Festival Setting Spray by Too Faced. For mascara, I'm going in using a Tarte Big Eagle mascara in the shade Black. Guys, sometimes it's a struggle putting mascara on the bottom lashes. I seem to always get it right underneath my lashes, so yeah. For eyelashes, I'm going to go on using my niece brand. Her lashes are called the Blash Collection. For hair, guys, I forgot to mention this hair was provided by Extensions of Me. I will have their IG name listed in the description bar. And for eyeliner, I'm going in using my Nars Eye kohl pencil in the shade Nude. I'm just wiping off that lip gloss I had on. I'm going in using the Juvia's Place, the Chocolate Collection lipstick, and I'm just outlining my lips with that. And I'm going to go in with the KKW Nude 2.5 lipstick, and I'm just going to add that to the inner portion of my lips. So guys, now I'm just adding my eyelashes. These are from the Blast collection. I'll have the eyelashes linked in the description bar. Guys, one more thing, it's always a struggle with these eyelashes. So yeah, just give me a break, and I am trying to apply them as fast as I can. So guys, this is the finished look using that Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on my next tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.